Right, we're just at the back of the greenhouse. You can see that we've got an IBC water tank. But there's a couple of things wrong with it at the minute. One, it's not level. Two, the guttering off the greenhouse doesn't make it into the filling cap. And three, where the tap is to get the water out is too low to the ground. So what I need to do is level the ground off, put a few piles of bricks down so this IBC can stand on top and give enough height that when you operate the tap you can get either a bucket or a watering can underneath to fill. So there we go, IBC is up in the air and almost perfectly level. Almost perfectly level front to back. And it's not looking too bad left to right either. It's high enough now that we can get a watering can and or a bucket under the drain. All we need to do now is couple the drain pipe or the gutter into here. And then we'll be catching rainwater. Let's find a bit of drain pipe to do the job. As you can see, the sky's getting moody. It's going to be raining soon. Right, so we've got one water butt connected to the gutter of the greenhouse. It's up on bricks. That means we can get our watering can under the tap at the back, and we're going to be collecting water off at least half of our greenhouse. When I've got a bit more time, I've got another IBC to put on the other side, and then eventually I will connect both the IBCs so that they fill at the same rate. But now I need to get on with planting some seed. We're already in the second week of February and I've not got any seed in yet, so we'll get in the greenhouse and put some seeds to bed. So we're going to be starting our seeds in the greenhouse, but it's still quite early in the year and there's a good chance that we're going to see some frosts. So to get these seeds off to a good start and to make sure they don't get killed by a frost, we're going to use this relic. It's a paraffin greenhouse heater, but it's slightly different to the ones you might have seen before, because this one has a tray that fits on the top. You fill that with water and then your seed trays sit on that. So the flame of the paraffin lamp heats the bottom of the tray, which heats the water, which in turn heats the compost where the seeds are going to be growing. This will make them grow a lot quicker because they're going to be warm, and it should also keep the frost at bay from the greenhouse, or at least the immediate area where this is going to be set up. But because it's quite old, I've got to do a bit of refurbishment. We've got some new pieces of wick that need to go inside. Got some paraffin. Just needs a bit of TLC, make sure it works. Hopefully it's not got any holes. There's quite a lot of rust and rubbish falling out of that. Hopefully it will still hold the paraffin that we're going to use. But I've used one of these heaters before, many years ago, when I had an allotment, going back about 18 years now. But it allows you to start your seeds a lot earlier, putting heat underneath the trays, so your plants can get up to a good size early on, which is beneficial, giving you more fruit and overall stronger plants. So we've just got to get the new wicks wound down into the reservoir, which is where the paraffin is going to sit. There's one. So we've got both the wicks in. This one's a little bit temperamental. I think the wheels are a bit rotten. The back one's all good. One's up and down. We'll top it up with paraffin. We'll see if she does what she's supposed to do. There she goes, she's working. Then this device sits on top, which funnels the heat straight up. As you can see. And then the tray sits on like that. You can view the window so you can see how big the flame is. You can reduce it, make it bigger, however you need it to go. Now we need to just add some water. Now one of the keys in using one of these is not to let this pan dry out. Obviously the water will evaporate because it's being heated, so you need to keep an eye on it and top it up as you need it. You can see the flame through the viewing window. It's only on very low. We only want this water to get to about 20 degrees, low 20s, 21, 22, and that will keep the seed bed just at the right temperature and help them grow very quickly. So now we've got the paraffin heater, or the paraffin heated propagator, up and running, we can get to setting the seeds in. I'm going to be using a multi-purpose compost, and what I do is I sieve it first, make sure I take all the big lumps out, or break all the big lumps down if they need to be broken. Give me a nice fine seed bed, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. But it's all these bits that you don't really want in your seed mix. Well, it started raining a little bit, so I've come outside just to check on my coupling up of the drain pipe, just to see if we are getting water, and it looks like it's doing the job. And there you have it. We're filling the IBC at last. We've had them sat around for about 4 months, and we're finally getting some water in. Good news. We're making progress. Let's get back to the seeds. Right, so we're in the greenhouse, hiding from the rain, trying to get some seeds put to bed. And I've got 2 little helpers.
Hello. Hi.
Charlie and his mate Manny. And they're going to get some seeds in for us. What seeds are you planting, Char?
Sweet peppers.
Go on then. Let's see if you know what you're doing.
Of course. What's from my stuff?
Nice. So look. Nice. Money having a go. And try and get them spread out evenly in your tray.
Only
Is that all there?
There's 2 more in the bottom. That was barely it. Gorgeous.
Well, good job. Thank you, Manny. Just need to give these water and stick them on the propagator. So that's it for today. We've got the seeds in the trays. They're sat on the heated propagator. If all goes well, in about a week we should see something sprouting. We've got onion seed, 2 trays of onion, got some tomato, sweet pepper, chili pepper, and some broccoli so far. I've got lots more that I want to plant, but these are the ones I've chosen to get in first. As you can see, we've got 1 more space left on here, so I'll run out, get another pack of seeds, fill another pot and get that space filled. And that's all we've got time for on this one. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.